Hello, I'm Bob from Bob's Workshop. In this video, I'm going to do a little more comparison shopping. Not just Menards versus Trainz.com. Today I'm adding eBay into the mix. And I've been buying Trainz on eBay for years, long before I ever heard of Menards or Trainz.com. In the interest of fairness, I'm only going to be looking at new offerings from each of those three sellers. And the results were not really surprising to me because I know my preferences, and you probably have your own too. But take a look at this and see what you think.
Who has the best deals if you want to buy a brand new O-scale caboose? I'm going to start off with Menards, who currently offer two styles of a caboose. Their regular prices range from $24.99 to $29.99. Those prices drop by 11% if you take advantage of the mail-in rebate. You won't get cash back, but rather a store credit towards a future purchase. So this will be the benchmark that sets the parameters for the other retailers. After the Menards rebate, the lowest price would be $22.24, and the highest is $29.99. So today, I'm looking at any new caboose, still in the original packaging, that falls between $22 and $30. Menards sells trains made by Menards. You won't find Lionel or MTH at their stores or online. Trainz.com is a reseller that carries merchandise from a variety of manufacturers. Trainz.com also sells used items, but I'm limiting my search today for only new cars from $22 to $30. Here's a caboose made by MTH from their Premier line. It's fully 1/48 O scale and has really nice graphics and a lot of separately applied detail pieces, like the ladders and the grab handles. It's from a few years ago, but this is still brand new, and $26.33 is far below its original retail price. MTH quality is pretty hard to beat. Next up is a bay window caboose from Lionel that's somewhat similar to the Menards bay window caboose shown earlier. The proportions here are closer to real life, so it's longer, but I think it's still a fair comparison to the Menards car. The N5C is my favorite caboose from Lionel, and apparently Williams offered one too. The box says that it's 1/48 scale, and it looks especially good in the Florida East Coast color scheme. It's a few years old by now, but Trainz.com still says it's new in box, so it qualifies for this comparison. I set my search on eBay to match the range of prices offered by Menards. 276 results popped up, so I guess eBay wins as far as having the greatest variety from which to choose. Shipping averages to be about $9 to $12 per item. Unless you can find multiple items from the same seller on eBay, you're going to get stuck with multiple shipping costs, and those can add up quickly. So, for trains being mailed to your house, I think Menards and Trainz.com edge out a victory in the shipping category. Unless, of course, you find a seller who includes free shipping. This is the part that's confusing to me. Here's a caboose that you can still buy at Menards for $24.99, or you could buy it at Trainz.com for $39.20. eBay is even worse. eBay is not a single entity, An online search just now revealed that there are currently 18 million sellers on that platform alone. Statistically, some of those are going to be kind of greedy. This is America, and I believe in capitalism and letting the market decide what prices should be. But these kinds of sellers who hope to profit from uninformed buyers or those new to the hobby, well, they just really bug me. Picture your wife or one of your kids who hope to surprise you with a new train as a gift, and they buy one of these. This type of seller takes advantage of the uninformed buyer and is only after the quick buck. So where do I stand on the subject of buying a new caboose? Well, I tend to buy used trains, and I like to do a lot of research before I purchase pretty much anything. Because of those preferences, I have yet to buy a single train-related product from Menards. I've been on eBay for over 20 years now, and I still find good deals. I look for reasonable or even free shipping, and I combine items from the same seller whenever possible. Trainz.com has had my business now for over 2 years. Sometimes their prices may seem high, but they will lower the price over time if the item doesn't sell. They also have discount codes for $10 off any order over $50, which almost covers shipping. So I do that with almost every order.
So now you know, I don't own anything train related made by Menards. None of their rolling stock, none of their buildings. I've reviewed quite a bit of it, but I am basically into the used stuff, the older equipment from Lionel, Williams, or MTH. I just have my preferences, and you probably have yours too. The MTH stuff is really high quality. Menards is popular too. You can go onto YouTube and see so many videos that people have their buildings on their layouts and their rolling stock pulled behind all kinds of locomotives. It's just not for me because I hardly ever buy anything new. It's probably been 20 years since I bought anything new that's train related. And now I'm just buying used stuff that I can find cheaply. But that's just me. So I would like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, this has been Bob's Workshop. And this is probably one of the last comparison videos that I'll be doing. So if you don't like them, you're not going to see any more of them. If you loved them, well, sorry. So until next time, take care. Bye-bye.